Today's live, we're going to be talking about how to grow your Twitch channel and YouTube. And I'm going to be talking about my experience, y'all, first and foremost, because growing this has been a process, y'all. It's really consistency and it's really quality too. So, and you also have to really focus on what's trending, what's not trending. But it's just a lot of trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, you just got to just keep on posting. That's what you really just gotta do. And we gonna we gonna talk about that shit right now, y'all. Been growing my page since yeah, but I've been I've been growing my page for like 2 years now, y'all. So it's been a journey, y'all. It's a lot, I've learned a lot of things through this process, and it's been low key kind of fun. So I'm gonna get into how I grew my fucking Twitch channel and shit. So this one is called Who I Am and Why You Should Listen. Why you should listen. So when you first start making content, you gotta ask yourself, who are you? Like, what type of person are you? Like, what are your hobbies? What are your passions? Like, that's what you kind of want to start from because you don't want to like make content about things that you don't know anything about, you know. So maybe you want to start about asking who you are and what are your passions, what you like to do. So I like to like make anime content. I love anime. I love watching anime and also like working out. So my channel is all about motivation, anime, and working out. So I make my content all around that, you know. And I also stream that on my streams on Twitch. So sometimes on Twitch, I'm doing manga reads. Sometimes on Twitch, we're watching anime. Sometimes on Twitch, I'm breaking down like main characters and TV shows of anime. So I'm always like kind of just mixing it up on my content and on my streams, you know. But you gotta find who you are for your content if you're trying to make content, honestly, because that's how you're gonna bring in your type of viewers and your type of audience, you know, type shit. So I started off with 0 followers too, y'all. But what keeps me going and what makes me like want to make content is that this shit's a creative process, y'all. Like coming on stream, like you can't just come on stream and just stream, you know. So you kind of have to build your audience when you're you're uh, so you know. But like I said, everything like I said, everything comes from travel type shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. But everything comes from like trial and error, you know. That's what it says on the PowerPoint right there too. Just just keep on grinding. It's a process, man. I remember when I fucking started streaming, bro. I was streaming to like 0 followers. It's me. Let me see the followers. I remember when I first started streaming, I was streaming to 0 viewers. and I just had to be creative on stream every single day, you know. And I just kept on going, kept on going. I got ended up getting some followers. Eventually, people started showing up, and then I think one time I got raided by another big streamer. So shit does happen, y'all. You just gotta just keep believing in the process and just really, really just have fun. Next, what did oh man, tired as fuck. So when I first started streaming, y'all, and making content, but particularly when I started streaming, y'all, I used to just come on here and spark up a fucking stream and not have anything planned, and I didn't have any type of segments planned. And I would come on here, and I would have like so many quiet moments, like every stream would be a quiet moment, bro. And that was because like I didn't have anything planned, obviously, but that was like when I first started streaming because obviously I didn't know how to stream before, so I didn't have anything planned, obviously. But I just got better throughout the journey, and I started learning that I needed to have planned streams. I learned that I needed to actually have segments and actually do stuff on stream, even if it was like something little, you know, because you don't want anybody to show up on your stream and it's dead quiet for like 10 minutes, y'all. Like, you want people to want you when they show up for the first time, they see you engaging with people, they see you like talking to people. But that comes from having planned streams and having uh plans before you get on stream, you know, type shit, type shit. So so these are a lot of the beginning mistakes when people start streaming, y'all. I'm kind of going to read them out to you. People don't have like no, like I said, no people don't have no plan or clear topics. You know, there's a lot of quiet that, and that causes a lot of quiet moments and a lot of dead chat. You know, when you don't have anything, like I said, when you don't have anything planned out, y'all, and you just coming on stream and just doing shit, you're gonna have a lot of these quiet moments. Like I said, you know, type shit, and then um, one thing that like I advise you, Chad, when you first start streaming is um you need to fucking hide the view the viewership on the stream because when you're constantly looking at that fucking one fucking thing, it's gonna psych you out, man. And you don't want to be psyched out, man. You want to come on here and not and distract yourself from looking at that one viewer, you know, because that doesn't really matter, man. Like, it doesn't matter if it's 10 people in here, it doesn't matter if it's 5 people in here, it doesn't matter if it's even one person here. At the end of the day, you have to show up for yourself and know how to entertain uh, a viewer at a small level or a big level, you know? Like, if anybody shows up now, like, I think I could entertain them because I've been streaming for a long time, you know? So, so yeah. Another thing that you should do is when you do stream, when you start streaming, yo, start posting your shit on TikTok, y'all, and YouTube Reels, you know, because that's what's gonna like kind of grow your platform, obviously. And on top of that, it doesn't. I know you're gonna be discouraged, y'all, because when you first start posting, you click on fucking social media. No one knows you, y'all. No one knows you, so you're not gonna get no engagement. No one's gonna like your shit, and it's gonna be discouraging at times. Trust me, I know. When I first fucking started posting my clips from my streams on YouTube and TikTok, my shit was not getting no type of engagement, y'all, and that shit was low key kind of discouraging. But I kept on going, and finally, I'm starting to get a little bit of motion, but it's not a lot of motion. So I got to keep on grinding because just because I'm starting to get a little bit of motion, that doesn't mean anything, yo. I want to be bigger than that. So you just gotta keep posting. That's what I just gotta advise you to do. Just really just keep on posting. And yeah, man. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of days that you come on here. It's gonna be a lot of uh days that it's gonna suck, man. You're not gonna get a lot of viewers, man. There's been days that I didn't get no viewers, bro. Sometimes you go months without getting no viewers when you first start streaming. But you gotta really just keep on going. I know that it's gonna be hard, and a lot of people get lost to motivation when when you start realizing how hard this shit is, man. But you just gotta just ignore that shit, yo. Like I said, you gotta just hide the viewership count, y'all. Sometimes that shit helps, yo, when you're not constantly looking at that shit because you're gonna have a lot of bad days on this shit. So, and you don't want to lose motivation when you're trying to build something from this shit, obviously, this type shit. So just remind yourself while you're doing this shit, and hopefully your vision is big enough and to keep you going. That's at the end of the day. That's all I can say. Um, yeah, man. Don't go live and expect people to magically show up, y'all. No, no, don't go live and think that people are magically gonna show up. It takes time for people to show up, man. And sometimes people don't show up for like months, and that's when you really gotta like really believe in your goal, and believe in yourself, man. Because it sucks. Trust me, I'm going through it right now. Some days I have people show up. Some days I don't have people show up. But I just keep on going and I post my content because I know eventually there's gonna be a large amount of people that do show up. Trust me, like there's been days that like in weeks where I had constantly showing up, y'all. I was like, okay, that's what's up. And other days, weeks where people didn't show up, and that time does come. But you just gotta just be humble and just realize, like, fuck, there could be good days in this shit, and there could be bad days in this shit. But you just gotta just keep on going. Like I said, it doesn't matter if people do show up or they don't show up because at the end of the day, it's all about showing up for yourself at the end of the day, man. Like you're trying to build something for yourself, man. And it's bigger than this. So just focus and lock in. Making content and streaming is is a process. Trust me. So that's what. So we did. This is the second PowerPoint. This one is what actually helped me grow. So what actually helped me grow on Twitch was as a content creator was posting my clips on YouTube and TikTok. That's what helped me grow on Twitch and YouTube. Um, a lot of people came to my live streams telling me that they see my clips on Twitch or either they see my shit on YouTube. So that's where I got a lot of my followers. That's where I get people to showing up all the time. So it's cool, you know. But um, and also another thing that helped me grow was streaming to zero viewers, y'all. Learning how to stream in general, y'all. People think you just come on here and you just stream and you just spark on the live. No, you have to learn how to talk, y'all. Like you learning how to talk is hard because you're talking to zero people, bro. It's not like you're talking to somebody. So I had to pretend like I was talking to like a buddy of mine, and that's what kind of helped me like help me stream, basically. But what that I had to stream to zero viewers. So a lot. Oh, hold up, somebody. Thank you, Sad. Thank you, Sad. Duco Red. I think, I think Sad Duco said he said keep your head up, King. Thank you, brother. Right now, I'm just this stream is just all about how we're talking about how to grow on Twitch and YouTube. So I I'm just showing you guys a PowerPoint right now, and I'm talking about how my journey was and how my journey is going. Hopefully, this PowerPoint kind of helps any content creators that's trying to like make a page or do anything, you know, type shit. But another thing that helped me, like I said, another thing that helped me help grow my content, my page was having a niche, being able to have a niche and really lock in on that niche helped me grow my page. Because as a content creator or as a streamer, you don't want to just do anything. You don't want to like do everything that other people are doing. You want to have your own passion and your own content people know you about. Like I said, I like to do anime. I love anime. Um, Anime is like life to me. And I like to work out too, so I make workout videos. So I do like animation on stream. I make anime content. I break down anime characters. I break down anime TV shows. Like I do all that shit. But that's my niche, and I focused in and I locked in on that, and I got that kind of community where people engage with my content. People come to my streams just to talk about anime debates with me, all that shit. But that's what really helped me. And also, posting my reels on YouTube and TikTok also helped me, obviously. But you just gotta keep on posting even when you don't have no engagement. Like, I know it's discouraging when you post a video and people don't like your shit or people don't like comment on your stuff. But you just gotta keep on posting because eventually one of your videos is gonna pop and that's gonna bring so much traction to your channel and your page, and you don't want people to come to your page and you only have one fucking video or two videos, man. That shit blows, bro. I know when people come to my page, I got like 600 videos on my page, so it's like people have like options when they come to my page, They like that one video brought uh, brought them to me in my page, but now like a whole arsenal of videos that posted throughout the journey they could go through. But you have to have that for yourself, yo. So that's what kind of grew helped me grow my pages also. Um, what else? Let me see. Oh yeah, but yeah, a lot of things growing on Twitch and YouTube, you have to really post your shorts and your reels like on these different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, just talking. But I swear to God, I think that she had like 10K views, and I was like, dude, this wasn't even my best video, bro. It wasn't my best video, but it managed to get 10K views, and off that one video, y'all, I got 60 fucking followers on YouTube, bro. That shit was fucking insane, bro. This fucking shit was insane, bro. It wasn't like I was bullshitting in the video, but like I think I could have put a little more detailed in the video, but it got fucking 10K views, and I got fucking 60 new fucking subscribers on YouTube. So I was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. But you know what? It's because I kept on posting, y'all. Kept on posting. Even if the video was bad, I kept on posting. But you gotta give yourself a chance to like to win, you know? You don't wanna cut yourself short, you know? Don't ever be discouraged on this content creator shit. It's a trial and tribulation thing. It's really a game of who's strong and who can keep on going and who believes in themselves the most, you know? And you know, I believe in myself a lot, Chad. So I'm gonna just keep on grinding no matter what, you know? So that was this part. We're gonna go to the next one. Real expectations, discipline, and final advice. I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last slide, Chad. So the reality. Most streams will feel invisible at first. Oh yeah, that's very true. When I first fucking started streaming, chat, I was fucking like nervous and shit. You know, I didn't know what to talk about. I thought this shit was just like just come on here and just stream basically. But I learned, you know, most posts will underperform early. Like I said earlier, a lot of your reels and TikTok videos and YouTube reels are gonna flop at times, especially when you're uh, a new content creator. No one knows you, so your shit's not gonna get any views, you know, no likes, no engagement, because no one knows you. It's natural, but at the end of the day, it's normal. But don't take that shit as a sign of quitting, you know. You just gotta just keep on posting your content because trust, I went through that shit too, y'all. Like I went through fucking months when my fucking videos were underperforming.